How's it going, everybody? John MacLennan here, and in today's video I'm going to teach you this intro lead to Wonderful Tonight by Eric Clapton. I'm going to show you how to play the intro lead note for note, and we're going to learn the bends and the slides and the pull-offs just like Eric Clapton so you can get sounding like the recording today. Thank you so much for subscribing and hitting the thumbs up button. I also really appreciate you checking out the links below. If you like this lesson, you can get a free PDF that's all about soloing, as well as some blues training completely for free below. So thanks for your support. With that said, let's dive into the lesson. Let's learn how to play Wonderful Tonight by Eric Clapton on guitar. Now we're going to break down this intro lead note for note, and it's a bluesy, just soulful melody here over the basic progression to the song. Here's what it sounds like. So we're going to be in the key of G, and we're going to be playing out of something I call the BB box, which is a sound that B.B. King would use. And since we're in the key of G, the way you can find this BB box is you're going to put your first finger on the second string on the root note. So for example, if we're in the key of G, I'm going to go to this G note here in 8th position on the B string. Now that's what position I'm going to play out of, but I'm going to start by bending the 10th fret. And we're going to go up a whole step, and then we're going to come down. And we'll leave that note ringing, and then we're going to do a pull off to the 8th fret. So it's really one pluck. We're going to bend up, come down, and then pull off like this. One more time. Then we're going to finish on the 10th fret of the B string. So all together. And these are going to be 8th notes starting on beat 3. 1 and 2 and. Now on the second phrase, I just changed the last note, so I started the same way. But instead of going up to 10, I'm going to go to 9 on the G string. So just a slight variation. It's like a theme and variations here. 1 and 2 and. Then for the third phrase, we're going to repeat the first phrase again. So that's going to go 1 and 2 and. Now this time, we'll let that note on the 10th fret ring out for the 4th measure. So the first 4 bars go 1 and 2 and. Then the next 4 bars go 1 and 2 and. So what I did there was I played the first 2 phrases again, so. Then the final phrase goes up higher. So I started off the same way. Then we're going to play the 10th fret on the B string. Then slide up to 12, slide from 12 up to 13, then hammer 10 to 12 on the first string, coming back to 10. So that last phrase, and of course, whenever you're just chilling on a note, it's nice to add some vibrato. That's your own personal fingerprint there. Your musical fingerprint is your vibrato. So the last 4 bars go 1 and 2 and. Now, one thing you may notice is that I'm actually using my fingers to play this, so I'm hiding my pick. Even though I don't really need my pick for this lesson, I'm still keeping it around. And you could use a pick, it just changes the tone. Listen to the tone with the pick. And now the fingers. That just gets a beautiful sound to me with the fingers, so I like doing that. Let's put this whole intro solo together for context. Here we go. 1 and 2 and. Now I'm going to bring in another guitar with the chords underneath. Here we go. Make sure to practice this along with the recording to really help you get the feel. I like to use software where I can loop it, and I'll just basically play that intro lead over and over until it's lining exactly up with the recording, and I'm really getting close to copying the sound. Before you go, don't forget to pick up your free PDF all about soloing in the description below. It's a little bit more of an advanced book that has over 100 exercises. It'll teach you how to solo over major, minor, and dominant chords, and just be some good exercises for you to work on in your playing. Thanks for being a part of the community here, and we'll see you in the next lesson.